Yeah, Gerald, for a lot of this season, Hubert Davis's job was safe, but things started to change course here after Caleb Wilson's injury and ultimately a loss in the first round of the NCAA tournament where they gave up a 19-point second-half lead to VCU. And we've had a series of meetings, Brian, between athletic directors Steve Newmark, Bubba Cunningham, Chancellor Lee Roberts, and Hubert Davis, and ultimately that led to the decision to move on. We have a new era here coming at the University of North Carolina basketball. How did this happen?
Well, for the first time in maybe 70 years, someone not affiliated with the program is going to get this head coaching job. But how we got here was that loss to VCU really, I think, got the wheels in motion. I think there was some donor fatigue, the fact that these rosters cost tens of millions of dollars, and how much are you going to give to a coach who hasn't been able to break through? Are you going to give him another season? And it felt like the donors had started to turn. And there's a sense that North Carolina should be competing for one seeds, competing for ACC championships, competing for national titles, and that wasn't happening under Hubert Davis.
Yeah, I mean, in these series of meetings that he's had, at one point he was asked, what improvements would you make to the program? UNC did not take this decision lightly. They understand the legacy going back. But now, that is no more. There is not a Carolina family hire on the table here. So let's get into some possible names here for replacements for Hubert Davis, because it is our understanding that this is probably going to be a short search. UNC is prepared. They hired a search firm. Who are we looking at here, Brian?
Yeah, I think UNC is going to shoot for the moon. And when you think about the moon, think about the number one seeds in this year's NCAA tournament: Arizona and Tommy Lloyd, Michigan and Dusty May, Iowa State is a 2 seed, but TJ Otzelberger. And then how about a wild card? Billy Donovan won 2 national titles with the Florida Gators in 2006 and 2007. Then he went off to the NBA, first with the Thunder, now with the Bulls. Sounds like he may be ready to get out of the pro game. Does he come back to college?
Notice the name we did not mention there is Todd Golden, who may be in contract extension talks with the University of Florida. Plenty more to come on this story in the coming days. Brian, myself, Chris Lee are going to be working it every second. Back to you guys at the desk.
All right, thanks, guys.